Let's talk about the customer support in the insurance industry. Like, what are their current problems, especially related to the training and the performance and customer satisfaction? So, one of the problem is the long hold time for the agents when they're searching for answers. So, customer is asking some very specific question about deductible, about what's covered, what's not, and because the SOPs and the whole insurance system can get really complicated, a lot of the agent needs minutes to search for the answer. And that has been a consistently feedback from the customer surveys that the whole time is longer than what a customer would appreciate. Another thing is the inconsistent responses across agents. Some agents may be new to the company, some may have been there for a while, and because of the gap in the training, you could see inconsistent replies from different agents. Another thing is there are way too many escalations, especially if you are providing high-end insurance where the cost of a mistake is huge. That means the first call resolution numbers are low. They end up going into escalation, and that breaks the entire customer rapport. Another issue is a compliance nightmare. So if you have hundreds of agents, hundreds of calls a week, imagine doing a QA, quality assurance on all these calls, and basically you're exposing yourself to a risk if one of the agents says something wrong to, let's say, in a healthcare case about some kind of medication which is covered or not covered, or some procedure covered or not covered, and or give answer in a non-compliant way, that can become a huge cost for a company. So these are the pain points in the customer support department. So some of the ways, while working with insurance companies across the globe, from Australia all the way to US, we have seen is what works is what these insurance support agents are looking for is a real-time knowledge assistant. And that wasn't possible before, but now with the advent of AI, with our KLM product, knowledge and learning management system, you have this bot which can work with voice or just text, and you send it a query and it answers automatically. In fact, one of the insurance company in Europe, what we ended up doing is the bot is listening to the customer calls. So even before the agent asks the question, the bot has all the context, and in fact, it's even able to give nudges to the customer support. And if those nudges are not helping, the customer support can ask a question to the bot. And since the bot has been on the call for last 10, 15 minutes, whatever long the call has been going, it is instantly able to give answer. Another thing is contextual micro learning. So this bot is listening not just for supporting your agent, but also trying to see what feedback it needs to give after the call. And based on the feedback, what the agent needs to improve, micro learning nuggets can be sent to the agents, and those could be sent via Slack or Microsoft Teams or email, or in certain cases in Asia, we have even used WhatsApp to send the micro-learning nuggets. Another thing is overall, because AI can listen to these calls at a management level, they're able to get insights into how many first call resolution fail, why they go to second, third call, and what is the pattern. Is it some particular product which is complex? It is a particular compliance the agents are not understanding. That's one thing. Another thing is for accelerating the growth of the company, they're able to see the areas where the product or the pricing or what are the frequent complaints the customers have, and that helps them to make better strategic decision. So these are some of the ways not only we are able to support the training of the employee, give them a real-time knowledge assistant, but also help the executives to make strategic decisions based on the real data from real customer calls. So what end up happening with some of the customers we have implemented this system is we have seen the first call resolution go up by about 30-40%. The average handling time has gone down, And what insurance companies are able to do with this is they were able to reduce a lot of their costs, support costs, and also increase the customer satisfaction at the same time.